Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Feminine POV. It's your babe, Tato. And of course, I am not alone. I'm with my babe, Oratile. How are you, my love?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. How's your week
Hello.
been? How's your weekend been?
My weekend was good. My weekend was good. A bit emotional, but it was fine. My week has not been as hectic as I thought it would be, but yeah, I'm glad that we're in a new week and experiencing new blessings. How has your weekend and your week been?
My weekend was fine. I was with my nephew, so that was really, really nice. And my week is a bit, but we survive. We are surviving. So,
It's good.
yeah, we have no other choice. So we've been settling into this podcast, right? And honestly, I feel like I love the love that we've been getting. Last week's episode was really, really nice. I enjoyed recording that. Also, the feedback that we got, we had people engaging, people commenting, and people saying that they like and they support this initiative. How did you
Mm.
find last week's recording?
I found last week's episode very touching and close to my heart because it's something that as women we experience it, of course, sure. But I felt like it was a chance for us to be heard and also it could help a girl out there who just needs like someone to uplift them and just encourage them and just get let them know that they're not alone in this journey. I think for the most part it's something that I had always wanted for myself, so to finally be that person to
Really,
someone, I
hmm,
love it.
that's really, really sweet.
I love it.
That's really sweet. Yeah, and honestly, thank you to everyone who participated and everyone who listened to our last week episode. We do not take your support in vain, and we see you. Today's topic is also a bit related to last week's topic, but it's a bit, a little different. But because we were talking about the girl's first period and all of those things, but this today we're going to be talking about the essentials. These are things we need. We're talking about things that we swear by and the little things that just make our life as women smoother. So we're gonna
Yeah.
start with self-care essentials. What are your absolute must-haves? Like, what are those things that you're like, if I don't have this, my self-care is not gonna be the it.
Ooh, my my very top three things
Mm.
before I move on to the long list that I have.
Yeah.
A face mask,
Hmm.
um, tea, definitely tea, and reading a novel. So those are like at the top of my long list, of like women essentials that
Yeah.
we should be using on a daily and incorporating on our daily lives. Yes.
Mm.
So those are like very, very important to me. Other than that, things like treating yourself to like a spa date,
Yeah.
um, yeah, treating yourself to a spa date, going to a restaurant, um, nail polish as well, things like that. Yeah,
Mm.
but those are not really like priority to me. But those that I've mentioned, the top
Yeah.
three, are like priority to me. And also like drinking your vitamins because a lot of
Mm.
people have illnesses, and even though you do not have like an illness,
Yeah.
it's very important to take your vitamins to regulate your hormones and things like that. So it's
Mm.
quite essential for you to take any vitamins that you may have, whether it's like immune booster or like when you have iron deficiency, then you're gonna take iron supplements. So it's
Mm.
like little things like that that are really important to me.
Do you take vitamins?
What are you saying?
Do you take vitamins?
Me? I
Mm.
wish I did, yes, guys. I wish I advised you guys with something that I take. But I take iron supplements, Goba. I have iron
No.
deficiency. So,
Mm,
Jay, if I don't take iron supplements, I'll just fall and faint here in front of people and get dizzy. So, yeah, I take that, but I don't take vitamins. I'm sure my mother like forced them down my throat when I was younger.
mm.
But now that I have free will,
You
I
take them,
don't. I do
or
not.
you
But I
don't.
highly recommend them, ladies. I highly recommend.
I don't. I feel like, I don't. Right now I don't. But I also think that I might have an iron deficiency because I can't donate blood. The last time I donated blood was in 2019, and this is diverting, but yeah. Last week when I went to church and I tried to donate blood again, they're like, "No, your iron is very low." And I'm like, "This thing has been going on. I should check that out." My
Yeah,
essentials,
you should take them. Take them.
because what if I'm sick and I don't
It's not really sick, friend. It's not like really sick, but yeah, it does like come down to you will feel weak or
know?
you'll be dizzy Jay,
But I
out the
don't
blue,
feel
or you
weak
can't
or
just
dizzy.
stand up really quickly and start walking. I for one can't do that. I have to ease myself into it. But
Really,
I will just fall here or like feel dizzy. I never just stand up and Jay Gatsy. No, even though I know I'm rushing somewhere,
mm,
I know that I have to stand up carefully. Most especially when it's like that time of the month. I
mm,
just know it's the dizziness I'm gonna have.
mm.
Oh,
For me,
yeah.
I don't know,
But
but I'm
yeah,
gonna check it. I'm
we
gonna
are
check it out.
digressing.
I'm gonna check it out. My skincare, my self-care essentials. Obviously, it has to be skincare, a good skincare routine. I'm talking from your scrubbing my face, your toner, your serum,
Ooh.
all of that thing, like just taking my time with my skin. And then everything shower. Do you know that everything shower, you wash your face, you wash your hair, you wash
Everything.
your body, you are shaving. Hey, good. That
Oh,
time I really, really busy. I enjoy that a lot. And moisturizing my hair, like conditioning, whether I have braids or not, moisturizing my hair, making sure that it's deeply conditioned and it's
yeah.
it's as moisturized as possible, and painting my toenails. I swear by painting my
Yeah.
toenails. I know if my pen I that's how I know if I've had a hard week or if I have not been taking care of myself. I know I will see it with my toenails. I'm like, you need to take care of yourself. And wearing perfume before I go to sleep. Okay, it's not every day, but on those days whereby I say maybe I'm just taking my everything shower or I've bathed late at night, like if I can wear my perfume, why not right now? You
Why
know?
not, babe?
Yeah. Thing on is menstruation essentials, right? What are your period essentials? What are your things for the time of the month? Like, what's your survival kit for that time of the month?
Pads,
Hmm.
pads, heat pads as well. If you have the luxury to, and
Yeah.
a period underwear. If you
Mm,
have the luxury to, get a period underwear.
mm.
Menstrual cups as well. If you're that type of girl. What else?
For
A
you,
hot water
Oratile.
bottle. For me, for
Mm,
me.
yes, for
If you
you.
have a hot water bottle as well, you can use it instead of a pad. You
Mm,
can use a hot water bottle, but like not too close to your flash. You go about eight, you don't want to burn yourself down there. So
mm,
I'd advise get a heat pad rather. Another thing is yeah, for my iron girlies, iron
mm,
supplements. Um, what else? Sweet treats. I chocolate, sweets. I personally
mm,
I love sour grapes when I'm on my period.
mm.
So yeah, definitely that has to be there. Yeah, I think panty liners too, because I guess not like that you will obviously need to stop this
Yeah.
cycle and start another one. Start
Mm.
the panty liner one. Yeah. So those are like my period essentials. What are yours?
Okay, for me. I feel like you were including everyone, and me, I'm just asking about you, bro. Okay, for me, it has to be painkillers. I know that I can't survive without painkillers because I tend to experience very bad period cramps. So if you also like me, I'm sure you relate. And then a hot water bottle, especially in winter. I feel like menstrual cramps during winter, they become very bad. And wearing comfortable clothes, either your PJs or like maybe just comfy trackies whenever you're going somewhere because you just want to be as comfortable as possible. But if you are a baddie and you don't need all of those things, come on, do your thing. And then sanitary wear, of course. Sanitary wear is really, really important from pads. Well, I wear pads and tampons and also liners during my time of the month. So yeah.
Okay then. I also think like things like tea, and like always like wearing comfortable clothing. So if you're wearing comfortable clothing, then it's also like somewhat safer because you can
Mm,
also, if you wear like comfortable darker pieces of clothing, then if
mm,
mistakes happen and you mess on yourself, okay, mess sounds so far-fetched, but if you
yeah.
blot on yourself, then um the whatever darker clothing that you're wearing, it can hide that, or maybe not make the mark as noticeable as it would be
Mm,
if you're wearing a lighter cloth.
yeah.
Um, so I think yeah, that is very, very important to just wear um comfortable clothes that you know that you can move around, you can stretch your body, because literally like during the time of that month,
Mm.
you don't really want anything annoying, irritating you. You do not. You're already
That
like
is true. That is
going through so much, and you can only like take as much at that time. So I think being
your
comfortable
patience is
is
very,
what
very low during that
we are
time.
pushing for. Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have
So
time
being
for me.
comfortable is really what we are like pushing for. Like,
Yeah.
if there is one thing that you have to take from this conversation, guys, is that you need to be comfortable during that time of the month. Um, and yeah, you have to be comfortable. You have to be able to take care of yourself, even outside of um your period.
Yeah.
You just have to take care of yourself, to smell good, um, to wear nice clothes if you afforded that luxury. Um, yeah, to just take care of your body. Because I mean, you have only one body at the end of the day. There is unfortunately no part two to this life thing.
Yeah, that's
You just
true.
have one body that you have to like take care of and make sure that it's tended, and yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
that's
only just a girl, I mean, but yeah, you have to take care of yourself, man, and show some love to yourself. We were celebrating love just like a few days ago, and
yeah,
yeah,
that's
just
true.
continuously show up for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Taking care of yourself. Because periods are not just about the physical side, it's also about the emotional side because you get to have mood swings, you are fatigued on those days, and also you just are just an emo babe, you know? So also tracking your cycle is a game changer. So
Yeah.
now that we've talked about the essentials on your period, let's talk about the real question now. How do you know if you're not taking care of yourself? Like, how can you see in like, my mental health is deteriorating, or I'm just not giving to myself like the way I usually do? What's that indicator?
Oh, but an indication to show that I'm not taking care of myself.
Yeah, what's
I'm
that thing
always
that tells
tired.
you? Mm,
I'm always tired.
yeah.
Um, I'm neglecting things like maybe eating at the time.
Mm,
I'm not eating as much as I usually do, or like my hygiene routine has like backtracked, or I'm not even like going to it.
oh
Um,
yeah.
in most cases, I like put people's needs before mine. So
Mm,
that is when I can say, no, I'm really not taking care of myself, and I'm about to crash. I'm
mm,
literally about to crash. I'm stressed, I'm irritated. So, yeah, also your sleeping patterns change. It's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things. You feel bent out. Um, so yeah. And when you do prioritize like self-care, you then feel guilty about it, which you're not supposed to because it's like a natural thing and you should be able to do it. Whether me and Tato are saying it to you or not, you should be able to take that initiative of wanting to take care of yourself without being told. So
Mm,
yeah, I feel like a lot of those signs that I've mentioned, like being tired, the change in your appetite, um, your hygiene as well has changed, your sleeping patterns as well. Maybe you're in pain sometimes, or you're irritated, or you feel sick, nauseated mostly, because I do feel nauseated when I can feel that I'm not taking care of my body. I do feel nauseated a lot. Um, so yeah, it's things like that that just show you that, hey, mama, you need to take a break. You need to slow down. You're not taking care of Ovatile. You're not taking care of Tato. And yeah,
I think
what are your signs? What
I think
signs do you notice?
for me, like I've mentioned, is if my nails are not painted and they're just J, my toenails are not painted, that's indicator number one. That's how I know I'm like, okay, you're not giving back to yourself. And if now my skin is breaking out, or I can see that it's been a long time since I've scrubbed my skin and it's just looking a little crazy. You know, when you know yourself, you notice these things, you know the things that you do that have you feeling like, okay, I'm loving myself right now. And also, if I'm scrolling too much on social media, yeah,
Yeah,
I have a thingy. What's this? A digital balance. So I check how much time do I take on my phone, and if it's like 6 hours, I'm like, my sister, you are doing too much right now.
time to take a break.
You need, yeah, because social media is very stimulating. They create those videos and then you find yourself just scrolling, and then you neglect yourself. You end up procrastinating and not doing the things that you said you were going to be doing. Like this week, oh my gosh, I've been slacking and not doing the things that I said I was gonna do, and now I'm working under pressure, which is not healthy at all. But this is a topic, mental health is a topic that I feel like we should discuss on another episode, né? Like just to dive deeper into it and not just talk about it in a surface level, né?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm, yeah. So, okay, what are your everyday essentials? Like things that you keep in your bag. Okay, say right now I open up your bag. What am I finding?
Oh, in my bag, you will definitely find a lip gloss. That is the first thing that you're going to be
Of
looking at.
course. Mm,
You'll be finding a lip gloss, a notebook. So
yeah.
I love writing too much. And
Mm,
also being a journalist, I have to like write down a lot of things. If I see something that piques my interest, I have to take it down.
yeah.
And then if I need to record it, then I use my phone. But
Mm,
I have to have a notebook. I have a notebook in my bag, and pen,
mm.
lotion. Did I mention lip gloss? Yes, that.
Yes, you
Um,
did.
a mascara,
Mm,
wipes. What's another thing? A pocket of tissues.
mm.
A lipstick as well.
I
I
lipstick.
love my lips. I also have a lip balm. Don't judge. Like
I'm not
I I
judging. I'm
I
not judging.
want everything. I want
Mm.
everything. But yeah, I have those in my bag. What else do I have? I have sweet soda. Weird enough, I have that as well
Yep, what?
because sometimes I get heartburn. So citrus soda just
Oh,
to drink it
mm,
because I have heartburn sometimes. Um,
okay.
but yeah, if I do not have citrus soda, then I can just get, you know, I'm sure everyone is familiar with but yeah, I have
Mm.
as well, citrus soda as well. I think that's it. A lip liner as well. Yeah, I love everything
Oh,
that has to do with makeup.
there's
So I have
everything
a
in
lip
your
liner
bag.
as well,
Mm.
guys. I have lip liner as well.
What I'm
And my
taking is
phone,
that,
obviously.
okay, okay. What I'm taking is that you really love your lips. You have a lip liner, you have a lip gloss,
I
you have a
do.
lip balm,
I
you have
do.
a lipstick. Okay.
I
Okay.
do.
You love
I
your
do.
look.
I have a lotion, I have my glasses, I have a power bank. I've recently started a new thing that I don't know where is it from, but I have a
Mm.
tripod in my bag. In most cases, I have a tripod.
Get to your
Um,
creator.
and then my headphones, they're too big to get inside my bag. So nah, they're not in my bag. They're just around my neck sometimes. But if I know that I'm like I will be with someone like that day, then I do not carry them around because it's very rude to be listening to music while talking to someone. I
Mm.
have sinus spray as well because of my
Maximum,
sinuses.
honestly. Mm.
I have
How big
I
is
have
your
my whole
bag?
life.
Now I'm intrigued. How big is your bag?
I have my or some things depending on the occasion.
Mm.
Some things I just leave them behind. But most of the time, I try to have those things. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I try to have all of them, if not most. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it. What do
Mm.
you have in your bag, ma'am?
The tripod part I can confirm because already Leah was carrying a tripod. When we met up, she was carrying a tripod and also the sweets or something. That one I can confirm because she gave me a sweet. Okay, for me, like you, a lip gloss. A lip gloss is a babe's essential. Like that's like just an essential. I feel like if you don't have a lip gloss, what are you doing with your life?
What are you
I mean,
doing, babe?
what are you doing? As a girl, that's like even if we go to a women's conference right now and you don't have a lip gloss inside your bag, out. And also, I have a diary or a notebook. I'm
You're
also
leaving.
yeah, yeah, you're
I'm saying
leaving.
you're leaving. You don't have a lip
Like,
gloss. You're going.
exactly. I also have a notebook or a diary because I'm also in my writing era. And yeah, and also I have a book, like a novel, because I'm reading also. I'm in my reading era, so there's also
Guys, like we're this side, I'd like to believe we are nerds. This side, guys, if you listen to our podcast, just know that we are just nerds and we love reading, we love writing. Yeah, we're just those ladies.
yeah. I have a novel, like any novel that I'm currently reading, because I'm also trying to be on Bookstagram. And then I have my eyes. I call my glasses my eyes because I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah.
Literally, like I don't have any eyes. A water bottle, a sanitizer, hand cream, a pen, empties of sweets or packets, and lastly, my earbuds. Oh my gosh, I'm nothing without earbuds. Whether I feel like if I've forgotten my earbuds, my life is crumbling down. I don't know who am I, because what am I gonna listen to? Like now I can't listen to music. I have to sit there and actually like look at people, hear people talking. It's like no, 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 no. Okay. So far so good. I feel like we're doing good. So what are now we're like moving into the last segment of our topic for today. So what are the beauty standards that you feel like, okay, these I follow, these I do not follow? Let me start. All
Having
right, then. Let me
okay, start.
let me just start. Because we
Because
I
because this feels like an interview. You've been asking me, and
because
Nina haven't been asking.
also I
What
know
beauty
you
standards do you go
okay.
for? Don't you go for? Yeah. What beauty standards
Okay.
do you think
We're gonna
are
do like
unrealistic?
what we follow and what we don't follow, right? Okay,
Yes.
fine. For me, what I follow, I'm gonna start with what I follow. Makeup. I love makeup with all my like that's one beauty standard I understand to the point. I really love makeup. I really love makeup. Um, Especially concealer. Oh my gosh. Concealing is my favorite step in the makeup process. I just love it. Synthetic hair, because I'm always in braids. I'm always in braids. I love my natural hair, but I really love it when I have braids on. So, yeah, a bunch of face and body care products that make no sense. Like, if I see skincare or face care or body care, I am buying it. I do not care. Do I need it? Do I not need it? I am buying it. And the girls that do those long, those Sunday resets, I get it. And also late ages. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really love doing ages. Like I feel like my life is incomplete if my ages are not late. What else? My life is incomplete. Like I'm not myself. And dressing up for no reason. Like making sure that every day I look good. If I'm going somewhere, I look good. That is just something that I love doing. Okay, what are yours? What are your beauty standards that you follow? And then we're gonna go to the ones you don't
Um,
follow.
I kind of agree with yours. I will take in on yours because
Mm,
yeah, they're very realistic for like most women.
mm,
Uh, uh, things like makeup,
yeah.
body care, any form of self-care is my name. Is
Mm,
there. I love it. Um, being confident, yeah, being overly confident, yeah,
yeah.
is my MO. I love
Arrogancy.
it. Um, yeah, I love it. As a person, you have to have pride, guys. Please
You're
don't
the
let them
main
fool you. As a
character.
person,
You're the main
yeah,
character
yes,
in the
you have to have
story.
pride. Estima, you should take half a spoon every day of estima. It's important to have estima as well,
Mm,
because yeah, you'll be doing crazy things out there, but that's besides the point. Having
mhm,
estima, being loud, being ladylike, being soft, being gentle. Those are the things that I love about being like a woman. Beauty standards that are forced to women that I just think they're realistic enough. Um, self-care practices, sure, I did mention that. I love that. Um, what else? Taking care of yourself, man, like being strong-willed, like that independent woman bagoto type thing. I love it. Although I do not like, I can't be it every day, but
is that a
I
beauty
love it. I
standard
love that you're
though?
strong. It is a beauty standard because they enforce it that women who are like bogotos or independent, no one's going to marry them, no one is going to be with them because they're so like strong. But I do take it. In most cases, it's used in a negative. It has a negative connotation, but I'm turning it and using it as a positive thing.
Mhm.
And being a strong-willed woman isn't any form of weakness. Uh, in my opinion, I'll just mention. In my opinion, it is not a weakness at all. Being strong-willed,
I mean,
um,
I don't think it's a beauty standard, but okay.
yeah, it is. You should check it out. It is
Mm,
other yeah, we'll go into the negative ones and then I'll mention. But
okay.
yeah, being confident, having confident posture, I did mention that.
Mm,
Makeup as well. Yeah, makeup, yeah, really comes through for the girlies. But
okay.
yeah, those are like beauty standards that I think are realistic.
Okay.
What are those that you don't think are realistic? Are
For
unrealistic?
me, guys, these are our perspectives there. For me, I feel like eyelashes. You can mess me with that one. Hey, that one is a lot. You can mess me with eyelashes. I've worn eyelashes once in my life and I was so uncomfortable. So, and also the lash extensions and then they just fall out. I mean, if that's your thing, good. For me, no, I can't. And then strawberry legs. This one, I've seen it on social media. They've been enforcing this thing. And these things you only think about them as insecurities when you see them on social media. What else? Hip dips also. Oh my gosh, because I also have hip dips. They're like, no, this is how you get rid of your hip dips. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, come on. I was born like this. Like there's nothing I can do. And you see that thing, Oratile, the guasha thing, have you seen it?
Oh yeah, I have to like
The
tone
guasha,
your cheekbones or something.
that one, I can't, guys. Now my round face is fine. I cannot. Every morning.
You guys can miss me. You guys can give me zero on that
And veneers. Oh my gosh, veneers have us on a chokehold everyone is so obsessed with a perfect smile. And the thing is, there's no such thing as a perfect smile. I just feel like now everyone's
Mm.
smile is looking the same. Like your natural teeth are fine, unless if I don't know, but that one no for me. That's a no no no. Or
Yes, you will end up looking like a goat if you like always take
exactly.
every trend. I'm not going to mention his name, né? But he's a public figure, and he looks like a goat now because
I'm sorry.
he wants
I'm
that
so
perfect smile.
sorry.
He wanted that perfect smile and got it,
I am
you
so
know?
sorry.
But it doesn't make sense, my babes. It does
I think
not.
what we are missing now, or the ideas that they are selling, is that we're not beautiful with our imperfections. And dude, you're fine. Your imperfections, those are the things
Yeah,
that make you so perfect. And also BBL, like the obsession with a tiny waist, a big bum, a big breast. I'm so sorry, guys. I must me those ones. I cannot. That's just one beauty
yeah,
standard.
no,
I feel
no.
like lip
Yeah,
filler.
and the what's this thing? There's this current one where everyone now is trying to be yellow bone. Guys, it's not
Woo!
possible. Not all
Bleaching.
of us will be fair skinned. We can't, people, we can't do that. It's not
I feel like,
possible for us to all be
well,
now really
mm,
yellow bone.
mm.
No, no, just love your brown tone. It's
I
okay. Even if you're dark, it's fine.
also the thing is that now everyone is looking the same. Like everyone is looking the same. No one is unique anymore. You
Yeah,
look
there is
at
no
social
longer
media.
individualism. There
You
isn't.
look at social media, everyone has big lips, everyone has a big bunda, everyone has a tiny waist, everyone, yo, guys, and then everyone has these perfect smile, and it's like, oh my gosh, guys, what are we doing? Like as I was saying, veneers, everyone on social media is now looking the same. Everyone is looking the same. Like there's no uniqueness anymore. There's no uniqueness anymore. What are yours?
Uh, yeah, the bleaching thing, ne?
Mm,
First, and then the yeah, later by my BBL,
mm.
having straight hair. It's not possible to. Not all of us will have curly and straight hair. It's not. And besides that, we love our hair the way it is. Um,
I mean,
Another thing is, yes, some people being curvy, some being slim. Hey, no, 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 guys. I don't think some things are realistic, hey, because not all of us are born with the same physique, and it's good to work towards them, but in my opinion, I just feel like you're kind of forcing things when you like go to the length of getting a BBL. I understand that you might want to enhance your beauty, but yeah, yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
society
But
is
no, I'm not yeah, I'm not like fighting anyone who does it. I'm just saying it's
it's
not for me. And
unrealistic.
probably I'm speaking, yeah, probably I'm speaking from a place of unprivileged person. I don't have money to do it. And so because I don't have money, now I'll bash it. No. Even though I will have money, I don't think I'll get a PVL. I don't think it's that serious, guys. I
Also,
genuinely
what
do
if
not
it's
think.
not going to be
And if you
trendy?
have hip dips,
Have money, you know?
it's
What?
normal. Yeah,
Because these
yeah.
things are
My
okay.
thing is these
Mm.
things are in fashion now. They're trending now.
Mm.
And what happens when you're like a granny with a BBL, babe? Do
But the
you
thing is,
want
you
that
can
for
take it out.
yourself?
You can take it out.
Or do
You
these
know,
things dissolve? Yo, you take it
no,
out.
you can take it out.
Okay.
But all I'm saying, Jay, going through those lanes just for beauty, a beauty standard that was
Uh,
created by
uh, uh,
someone who thought, and then they looked at, and then they're like, this is perfect. All right, guys, because there's no such thing as a perfect body. If we're being realistic, though, there's no such thing as a perfect body. Someone looked at
nope.
a body they created in their mind, and then they said, this is their, and then they said, this is their perfect body. So I feel like beauty star, some some other beauty standards I skim. Yeah, there are those beauty standards I like, but guys, okay,
Some
choose
of
your
them they're
skin.
unrealistic.
Choose your skin.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Also, I also think the one that I'm going to mention now, it's like in a positive light, but
Mm,
also can be used negatively if not paid attention to.
mm.
Having glowy skin, having glowy skin,
Yes,
and having clear
exactly.
skin, you know, and
Mm,
having clear skin, I think it can be used in a positive light, of which like I can just tell you, oh friend, I've been working like to get clear skin. I want
yeah.
to get rid of my blemishes
Mm,
and I don't like it. I don't like how they look anymore. I don't like these pimples, things like that. But also, you can drive yourself to a point where you're like, Ish, no, friend, did you see so and so's face? Did you see how beautiful they look? Do you see how
mm,
lifted their cheekbones are? Do you see
mm,
how glowy and flowy their skin look? It's good. Those people are working towards that.
mm.
And I just think like just be extra careful when you like think of things like that and like wanting to like implement them on
Also, be
yourself.
careful.
Because
Be
um
also
yeah,
be on the lookout. Those people, you don't know. These things they go with good genes. Some people they never ever had a breakout their whole entire lives, and then now you're trying to
yeah,
yourself to those people. Or some people are able to, afford expensive dermatologists, and they just dedicate all their money on skincare, on their face care, and
yeah.
then now you're comparing yourself and you're putting yourself under unnecessary pressure.
Pressure, friend, like you're doing ridiculous things now because you want clear skin and stuff.
Mm,
You're also using these anti-aging creams. Like, aren't you like scared that like down the line those things will burn your skin? Because I need to, as you go, your skin develops layers, and you grow, you change. And what happens when you stop using them? What happens to your skin? How does your skin react to them? Things like that. I think it's very like important to when you take things or when you use things to be aware that everything has consequences. And whether the consequences are like good or like the impact is like bad, you have to live with that, unfortunately or fortunately for you. So I think it's very like important for one to really take it into cognizance that
mm,
things may happen. Yeah, like I may do something wrong. I may apply that like facial cream like once. I might skip a day and everything just like blows up in my face. And then what?
yeah.
You're just left with like, yeah, yeah, no. People should just be mindful of things that they do really. But yeah, this was really a good conversation. I loved talking about essentials and plugging you guys on.
Yeah, that's yeah. Anyways, today's episode was really lovely. Guys, please be mindful that we are having struggles with our network connection. Or if you are hearing glitches or you're hearing cutting sound, just be mindful that we are still in our beginning days and we haven't gotten to a point whereby we can just record proper quality. So be mindful of that. But nonetheless, I am glad that I hope that you guys enjoy this episode. Thank you, Oradile, for your time and for your thoughts and everything. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yes, there is. Thank you guys for tuning in every week. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the comments. We're looking forward to having more comments from you guys. So yeah, catch us again next week. Just here in the feminine POV where sisterhood blooms the most. So yeah, see you guys next week. Have a lovely week or day or night, whatever time you're listening this.
Yes.
Um, yeah, have a lovely time.
And please do follow, guys. Please do follow our Instagram page, Positive Feminine Care. And also, please do engage, DM us, comment, or share your thoughts with us on the platform. That would be really, really appreciated. But for
Okay.
now, bye.
Bye.